business, real systems, and real opportunity. VIOR, where blockchain meets real-world revenue.
Good evening, everybody who is joining from around the world. My name is Ishraz. I am the Chief Operating Officer of the VIOR company, and I would like to share with you some amazing news that we have had. We have had an amazing week regarding the businesses within the ecosystem. We've had a lot of updates as well for you guys to understand what's been going on. And we are very, very close now to the phase 5, which will unlock new things for the business as well. So it's very, very good news for the people, for the members that are already part of VIOR, because you will start seeing the differences in your portfolio and also start achieving the greater rewards. So before we start, I would like to share again the business overview for the people that are new here. VIOR is an opportunity for everyone around the globe, regarding whichever situation, we have an opportunity for everyone to understand. And I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. It's been an amazing week for us in the UK, especially with the weather and stuff. It's been very, very hot, so we've been enjoying it. Sun is out, everyone's happy. But yes, regarding the business now, guys, I will be sharing with you this opportunity for you to understand and also you can take part of. So, welcome to VIOR Overview, where real world businesses meets blockchain technology. Yes, who are we at VIOR and what is VIOR? So VIOR is a cryptocurrency backed by a real world business built to connect blockchain technology with real world revenue. So for the existing members, you already understand what VIOR is. VIOR is a cryptocurrency, a digital currency, which is people are able to acquire through the VIOR packages that we have. And at the same time, you are rewarded for owning this asset and also being part of the community as well. So in an industry dominated by speculation and short-term narratives, VIOR was created with a different philosophy. So again, we have a rewards system in place for the people that are holders of the VIOR token that we have. There is a system that is a business revenue sharing program with the profits. The exceeding profits are then distributed amongst the members of VIOR. So we have the team here. We have Mr. Ash, the Chief Executive Officer of VIOR. We have myself, Ishraz Miah, Chief Operations Officer, Mr. Wesley Baker, Public Relations Manager, and Abdul Rafi, the Crypto Strategist. So again, we have the team in place. Everyone here has their own experience within the business industry of, the crypto side and other ventures such as real estate, rental vehicles, and so forth, restaurant industry, construction industry. And we all together with our experiences combined, we are able to create a system that is beneficial for all the members that are part of it. One second, guys, I'll just reset the screen. Someone has drawn on it. Okay, so continuing. The crypto problem again, for those who are new here, the crypto problem today. If you don't know what cryptocurrency is, again, to summarize, just as we have normal cash money, we have gold, we have physical assets, and we have, coins, notes, etc. This is known as fiat currency. And then cryptocurrency is the digital currency, where, you can make exchanges through a technology known as blockchain technology, and you are able to make secure payments through it and utilizing this to also increase in your portfolio's value as well, depending on the demand of the crypto. Now, most crypto projects today are future value promises without current revenue. So what that means is there's cryptocurrencies that are available for people to acquire, but there is nothing really that is behind this crypto itself. So most people, they're not aware of this. They just joining for the reason uh, other people are joining, so they'll join. This is known as also hype. So they rely on hype, community growth, and future adoption, and leave investors waiting for utility that never materializes. So ultimately, what happens with cryptocurrency? You have the value of the cryptocurrency increasing, which is determined by the members of the crypto that are holding it. The more demand there is, the greater the value it can become, as there is more equity within the total value of the cryptocurrency. And then obviously, if there is no motion in the project, there is nothing going on behind the scene, and people start noticing that there is no work that is going on. Again, people start losing faith in these cryptos. People start pulling their cash out, and then also they will see, the depreciation in the asset as well. So this is where we have come in as VIOR. So VIOR is not about the future. VIOR is now. And again, for those who are new here, again, the people that are the VIOR members, you guys are already enjoying the system that we have here at VIOR. But I just want to let all the new members here today to understand what we are at VIOR. So VIOR investors chose business projects, tangible business generating profits, and VIOR holders receive revenue rewards. So again, it's a very simple concept that we have, but an ongoing reward system as well for the new members. And one of the main projects that we are going to be growing and scaling within the ecosystem is the VIOR car rental company. Now, what is the VIOR rental car company? We have currently a couple of Range Rovers within the fleet, and we have also connections with other supercar holders. Now, what the vision of the VIOR car rental company is, as we are scaling the business of VIOR, overall, we will be scaling also the businesses within the ecosystem. And one of the main focus is this rental vehicle company. So why are we focusing on this company? Again, it's historically a highly profitable business. We have a high demand of this business as well, can peak up to 40% a month. And generally, all our clients are coming for the reasons of using the vehicles for music videos, proms, birthday parties, weddings, corporate events, business promotions, special occasions, and more. So this business itself is a scalable business and also something that is very high demand. Again, why this business model is very successful for the people that are the regular people who are not able to acquire these supercars with their normal cash. Again, they have the opportunity to be able to drive it, rather than taking on the whole risk of, potentially covering costs of maintenance and servicing and also insurance, etc., which can lead to 5 to 6 figures costs. Ultimately, you can choose a supercar for the day. You can select the duration of time of how long you want to have the car on hire for. You also have the choice of having a chauffeur to drive you to locations as well. So we also have a service within VIOR Car Rental Company that you are able to hire the car with a chauffeur driver that will also, present himself in a very, very good way to also give you that experience of a high luxurious quality drive, a relaxed, comfortable experience, going from, potentially either business meetings or airport drop-offs, or even just for any reasons, weddings, etc. This is one of our main businesses within the ecosystem, and this is not just the only one we have. Again, the expansion, a roadmap which we have in our mind for the scaling of this business. We are currently in phase one, local dominance and brand building. Again, this is one of the hardest part of the business generally, to build that momentum up, getting the clients, making sure the clients are getting the good service, everyone is happy, taking on the feedback and improving the business every single time. Again, my experience within the car rental business, I've been doing this for the last 3 to 4 years, and I've seen very, very good growth in it. And I've connected with a lot of good people as well within this industry that we are able to leverage off each other as well. So this is which will lead us to phase two of the business. We have the national scaling and the increased fleet, again, from the 2 Range Rovers, and we will have a flagship vehicle very soon, which we have been mentioning for the last few weeks. And this will be the one that will be generating the revenue for the business, which will ultimately be profitable for the VIOR members. And then we have the overall view, the target goal for the VIOR rental company, which is phase three, international footprint, which is maximize rev share for the members of VIOR. So global reach means higher VIOR holders benefit. And this is exactly what we want for the VIOR community. So the VIOR ecosystem is not just the rental vehicle itself, the rental company. We also have health and wellness industry that we are in with the Vitaverse company. Again, we have stocks of teas that we have for the time being, specifically for the gut health, your sort of any sort of stomach related issues. It can help for the men's health as well. And this is what the focus of the supplement industry is. And it's a scalable business within the ecosystem as well. Majority of our operations is happening within the UK. And, everything we are doing, delivering through the UK based on the demands. We also are in the fragrance industry. We have a velour. Again, we have very, very high premium, luxurious smelling fragrances, as you can see. And with this business as well, it's a scalable business, and these businesses can also scale globally as well. And this is why we are part of this industry as well. So we also have trade and education, but it doesn't just stop there. We also have more businesses to reveal to you guys also, as we are so close to phase five. Once we have achieved phase five, that's when we can start revealing the new businesses that will be part of the ecosystem. Now, how this ecosystem is what is backing this VIOR token that we have, the VIOR tokenomics. As you can see, the total supply of it, we have 10 billion. And for the normal members, we are in the pre-sale phase as of now, where 25% of it will be distributed in this phase. That's roughly about 2.5 billion coins. Now, we have distributed quite a lot recently. And as we are approaching phase five, you will understand that depending on the phase, that is what will drive the value of the token. Now, we have these drivers that are also increasing the value, again, backed by real revenue streams. So this cryptocurrency that we have, the VIOR token, this is being backed by all the businesses that I have mentioned to you: VIOR Rentals, Vitaverse, velour, the trading education, and more businesses as well. Again, this is what is benefiting the VIOR members that are holding. We have Solana chain ecosystem with mass adoption, early entry advantage. Demands increase for smart yield vault. Now, that is another important system that we have created that is benefiting the current members that are part of VIOR. Reduced circulating supply, therefore increasing the demand, and vaulted, not dumped. We have this system in place where the members of the VIOR token holders are protected from the system, which members that are high VIOR token holders are not able to dump their tokens all at once. There is a limit of what they can do monthly, which will then be able to protect the growth of the actual token value itself. One moment. And adaptive liquidity. So we have the VIOR capital appreciation and the business revenue, which is known as the dual growth engine. This is the system we have created within the VIOR ecosystem, which members are able to benefit, receive business revenue rewards in USDT every 15 days, and earn while you watch your digital assets appreciate. So this is what I really want for all the viewers of this presentation today. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to understand that how you can benefit from being part of VIOR is exactly through this. You are able to attain these VIOR tokens, which you are holding. And as you are holding these tokens, you are rewarded for being part of this early opportunity as pioneers of these businesses as well. As we started scaling these businesses from around October last year to then having a pre-launch phase from February this year. And these businesses have been a success. We are seeing good growth in them. And again, this is why we are so incredibly happy to let you guys know being part of VIOR is very beneficial for the members. Taking advantage of an opportunity, all you need to do is literally hold it, and you are paid every 15 days in USDT directly into your account. Again, The pre-sale will allow you to buy VIOR for a lot less than the launch price. Now, we are going to be launching this token in the actual crypto exchange where there will be a live growth in the exchange, and ultimately you will see that growth in your portfolio for being early members. We are in a stage which we are in a pre-sale phase. Once we are launched in the exchange, that's when you will see the growth in your portfolio. We are in phase four, which means the price of the token is currently 0.0002 per VIOR. And every 100 million tokens that are sold, that will ultimately push the value of the token up to 0.00025. And those who are the members of VIOR currently, you can see in the back office right now how close we are to phase five, which I will be revealing to you very soon. But the most important thing that I want you to understand as the viewers of this presentation today. So the Smart Yield Vault is what is going to be generating income for you every 15 days directly into your accounts, which you are then able to withdraw for cash. Now, your Smart Yield Vault will lock in your VIOR coins to gain you access to our real world business rev share program. So your Smart Yield Vault rewards you in USDT every 15 days from the profits generated by our projects. And you get paid up to 200% USDT rewards. And there will be also the reflection in your portfolios from the capital appreciation. So how does this work? How can this payment be received for the members of the VIOR token? So we have the VIOR Rental, Vitaverse, Valor, Trading Educations, and other businesses within the ecosystem. Now, with business, there is expenses. The expenses could be wages for the staff, the maintenance costs, the making sure the stock levels is right, making sure, anything that is an emergency in needs. There is a reserve fund as well. After all these costs, anything extra is all profit. And then the profit 100% will be distributed amongst the Smart Yield Vault members as a thank you and a reward for the people that are here in the early stages supporting the ecosystem. Again, we have this vision to scale this globally. We've scaled multiple businesses before globally, so this is an opportunity for members that want to grow with us, that want to be part of also a community that is going to be thriving very soon. And this is the earliest point you can be part of as well. So even though we are in phase four, coming towards phase five, we are still in early stages as well, as we are going to be approaching up to phase 16 to phase 20. That's when we can see the launch in the exchange. And that's when the members will be seeing the real results. Now, as for the short term, the Smart Yield Vault is what is going to be benefiting the most. And this is what is going to give you that good growth in your portfolio. Again, 200% is the limit. So once you have achieved that 200% in your account, then you can make the decision whether to leave your coins within the system, whether you want to withdraw, whether you want to reinvest and repurchase packages. Depending on whatever you want. Again, the longer you hold, the longer you're part of this opportunity, the longer you're part of this growth, the longer you are able to enjoy this system that we have and also benefit from it. Again, it's a system that is created for you to enjoy an income passively. Now, I have explained everything to you guys regarding the business, regarding the ecosystem, regarding the model of how it is beneficial for the members. And this is the packages that are available for the members that want to be part of the VIOR opportunity. We have VIOR Sports, VIOR Super Sports, and VIOR Hyper Sports. Now, depending on everyone's situation, you can choose a package that is a smaller package in the early stage just to see how it is. And also be familiar with the system, and you can choose to upgrade later on. Again, if your financial situation is not at a difficult stage, I would urge for you to go for the greater packages as it is more beneficial for the members. So let's compare these packages now. So you can see the $10 to $999, the price of the pre-sale price being 0.00024. And the difference between the sports, super sports, hyper sports, you can see the pre-sale price being different, which makes a big difference in the amount of tokens that you acquire. and also the monthly cap from the business revenue sharing program that we have. So 10% monthly USDT, and it's up to, so depending on the business's performances, again, our focus here at VIOR is to make sure that every single business within the ecosystem is operating at its best optimal levels so that we are able to generate good money for the members of VIOR. And again, we are doing incredible with the businesses, and this has been our main focus. So it's very good for the members of the Smart Yield Vault right now. You guys are enjoying the maximum allocated amount this last 1 month or so. And again, we can see up to 15% for the $10,000 plus Hyper Sports package. And also, you are automatically enrolled onto the Smart Yield Vault system. And you will also receive a free gold independent business owner package, which is worth $100 also. And again, with the exclusive Bali trip that is included within the Hyper Sports, I will show you guys also very soon what this is relating. Now that you understand the packages, I just want to elaborate even further how these packages work. Now, with $50, most people will always go for the affordable one. I will explain the $50 so it makes sense for you. We have the price being at 0.00024. Again, it can change even after today. I think today will be the last day we are in phase 4. That's how close we are to phase 5 right now. Now, with this current phase, $50 will get you 208,000 VIOR coins. And also, as you can see from the launch value, once we are in the exchange, it will automatically bring this number to $208 from $50. Once the portfolio growth is there, you will see the reflection, and also at the same time, 200% rewards that can be also accumulated from just $50. Now, it's not life-changing amount, but it is something that is going to earn you income passively. And this is something that will grow for you while you are just holding this asset. And you can see the greater the package, the greater the value. And from the 1,000, you get the 4.5 million tokens. And also from $1,000 purchase, you can get up to 6,545 in accumulated rewards. And also the launch value being at the 4,445. Now, just because it's the launch value doesn't mean that is the end of it. That is where the beginning of the pricing of the VIOR token will be. This is a company that will continuously scale for the decade to come with all these ecosystem businesses. As we grow and increase in phases, we will also see the differences in the growth in the businesses as well. The community is helping these businesses also grow. That's why you are benefited for being part of this, just being VIOR token holders. So we have the next phase coming up, the phase 5. $50 gets you 172,000 rather than 208,000 at phase 4. Launch value at 172, and maximum accumulated amount for the account at $50 is $272. Again, not life-changing, but it's something that you can see just letting your money being planted like a seed and allowing it to grow over time, and you can enjoy it later on. So that is the vision that you should have for the VIOR. And for the long-term visionaries, those who will remain for the long term will see the ultimate growth in their portfolio. And also, that is what is going to be potentially life-changing. Not just the potential of the growth in the portfolio and also the Smart Yield Vault growth, but it's the yet to come businesses that will also be part of the ecosystem that will push the value of the VIOR coin to the top. With cryptocurrencies, as you guys know, at a very early stage, price is very low, but then people later on will regret when the price goes up. Why didn't they join in the beginning? That's why we have packages as small as $10 for you to be part of VIOR. I urge you to also just have one account open and just keep checking on the account weekly, monthly, just see how we are progressing. Again, we will be consistently working as our routine, as our workers are in place. We have the staff So everyone is doing their job, everyone is playing their role. So everything is in place, everything is working smoothly. All that is needed is now is the time and also the faith in from the members of the viewer community, but also this is what I'm excited for. It's the new business that are launching within the ecosystem. That is what is going to push the scaling of the business overall. So I hope that makes sense for everyone that has listened to it so far. And again, we will have a question and answer section right at the end. I can see the chats, it's got people that are speaking. So I will respond to everything later on and the end of the call. So if you have any question, please do save them. Please write it down and I'll go through the chat at the end. Now, it's mentioning about next phase. Phase on the presentation is showing 89, but I'm going to show you what we actually are. So if I show you on the actual website. Now, this is what the VIOR website looks like for those of you guys that are new in the presentation today. I'll be revealing one moment. So, as you can see my screen, again, once you have logged in, you will be seeing this in your back office. You can see your portfolio and also the growth in it. But most importantly, you can see the phase that we are in and the total amount remaining will also be able to be shown. So 99.94 currently. So this is very exciting for VIOR members. I'm looking forward to be showing you. I feel like in the next Super Sunday call, you guys will be enjoying it because we will be able to reveal to you new updates for the system. We have a new business already ongoing. It's just meant to be revealing to you guys now. So we have the new business, we have the new members as well. That is part of the business as well. So they will be helping us scale the business as well. And also for the members of VIOR, you guys will be benefiting the most from it. Now, that is not just what we all have for the business. We have the ecosystem and the cryptocurrency, but also we have created a model that will benefit all the members even further than they can believe, and they can also have a life-changing opportunity. So now I will be presenting to you the second part of the presentation, which is relating to the VIOR business and something that will help you scale your own personal brand. So next phase we can see is going to be very close to phase 5 now. And again, build the VIOR community with us for extra rewards. Get rewarded for your efforts, big or small. So here at VIOR, guys, we have an opportunity for you to also be part of us. You understand the business, you see the vision, you want to be involved, and also you want to share it amongst your peers because you feel like this is an opportunity no one can miss. So why not benefit from being part of this system? We have an opportunity for members also to get other members involved. And upon getting them involved and enrolling them within the VIOR community and helping them to purchase their own packages and their tokens, we have the direct binary bonuses. We have direct sales bonus, which is 10%. And we also have binary bonus as well for the members as well. So this binary bonus, again, if you haven't been part of this sort of business, this is known as a multi-level marketing company, which will help people to earn income through helping others also. So you have a left team and a right team, and based on the lowest volume, that is what you will get paid out from. Now, in the beginning, it will seem complicated, but it's actually a very, very simple structure, but it's something that you can consistently earn from day in, day out, every week, and you are able to withdraw it directly into your bank account. So you make a $1,000 package purchase and helping someone to do this, you will get rewarded $100 in your account. Now, I can see one moment. I will be sharing the next bit. Again, also for those who are involved in this call today, we will be distributing the VIOR tokens for the members. So again, being part of VIOR, we've created a system for you to be rewarded for your work. We have platinum ranks, diamond ranks, and presidential ranks, and you are able to achieve these ranks through your uh, performance within the business. You know, depending on the volume that you have brought in with your members that you're enrolling. We will also support you to help grow your business within VIOR. You know, there is $350 monthly support salary for the platinum ranks. Diamond ranks will receive $1,000 monthly support salary. Presidential ranks will receive $3,000 monthly support salary. So this opportunity you can take advantage of, you know, not just being VIOR members, just holding the token, but also you can share this opportunity to your friends, your families, to your loved ones, to people that you want to get involved, and also help each other grow the business as well, to the people around you, and also scaling the business. And helping us to scale this, you will be rewarded for your efforts as well. Again, with all these incentives that we have in place, depending on the rank that you have achieved, you know, you can get from watches to tablets to phones, holidays, your own office space to luxurious watches, you know, high level cars, performance cars, and, you know, your dream home as well. So we want to help not only impact you financially, but also as a person that you are, you know, to help you evolve into the best version of yourself as well. Because that is what is business requires from you, is your work ethic and the growth as your personal brand. We have also an opportunity for you to win a MacBook in your first 30 days being part of this opportunity, and you are able to achieve executive ranks within the next 30 days of joining. You are able to win this Apple MacBook. Again, I would urge for you to work towards this, as this is going to help support growing your business, or you have the choice of the $500 cash reward as well. So this is the executive rank. Again, once you are part of this business, we are able to help you grow within it. I will show you everything that you are needing to know for you to be able to grow in this business. We have a system known as VIOR X as well, a loyalty program system. So upon every purchase of a package or direct sales bonus, binary bonus, or every account opening, you are able to accumulate this point system VIOR X, and in a future date you are able to utilize this to make a you know, cash exchange or certain sort of distributions from the company to be able to order for it. And you are able to receive these from different levels as well. So you have up to 20 levels you are paid out of VIOR X as well. This is separate from the actual VIOR cryptocurrency. This is a completely system. It's a point system that you accumulate in your account over time. Now, the most exciting thing about this venture is what we have planned for all the VIOR members and the leaders that are part of this experience that we have. You know, we have this retreat that we have planned, you know, Bali. This is where we will be meeting all the leaders and also launching the VIOR company in style. You know, we have Mr. Ash, Wesley, myself, we will be there, and we will also enjoy and celebrate every leader's success, and also plan for the future of VIOR together that we can scale and grow with. Now, how can you qualify for this? We have earning $150 direct sales bonus for the retreat only. You will still need to get a flight there, but you are able to enjoy the retreat with us. Or you can earn $400 direct sales bonus for the retreat and $300 flight support. And also, there is an opportunity for you to come to Bali to enjoy it just by purchasing a VIOR Hypersports package. Now, this qualification period ends at 30th of June. So very, very soon we will be closing this window, and I urge for everyone to push their business so that they can take advantage of it. Earning $400 in the business won't take too long, guys. We have made it very, very easy for you as well. We had an ongoing offer last week and the week before for you to achieve this as well. You know, we have the direct sales bonus being at 10%, and we had an increased ongoing event that was giving people 60% bonus on top for bringing in new members for the VIOR token holders. Now, That's pretty much everything from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and I hope you understand everything and got value from this. For all the leaders of VIOR, I can see you are working hard and all the members, we have very, very exciting things coming up for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please do list them down now. And again, we have reached to the end of the presentation. So you are eligible for this airdrops that we have for you guys. So please do also drop down your Solana wallets into the chat box and you are able to be receiving these as well. Now, again, we have more things coming up for the VIOR members. I don't want to take too much of your time. Again, VIOR rewards action takers, not hesitators. And as you guys know, here at VIOR, we are, ongoing reward system for the people that are earning through the Smart Yield Vault. Again, from packages as small as $10, we do have a minimum withdrawal of $25. So you will have to accumulate $25 before you are able to withdraw the USDT. And another thing that is very important for you to understand is once you have purchased the package, you are automatically going to be earning from the Smart Yield Vault. And again, you have the decision whether you want to withdraw from it, but unfortunately, you will not be earning from the Smart Yield Vault. So it's a very important decision to be making. Uh, Please be very careful as well. We've had members that have been confused making withdrawals, and if you are not sure of something, reach out to the leader that has helped you join this platform, or you can get directly in contact with me, and I can help you assist you to the process that you need to know. And that's everything from me, guys. I'm just going to go through every question that I have been receiving through the chat. One moment. The $100. I've just received a good news. So from an ongoing event last week, there was an opportunity for you to earn $100 depending on the volume that you bring. If you bring 10 members at a certain amount, and we have actually a member that has won this. So we will be doing this potentially in the next presentation. We will be revealing these leaders that have worked very hard. And again, it potentially will be also the phase 5 as well. We have exciting things for you guys. The ecosystem is lots of updates for you guys to learn from it, and also new things that is going to completely change the ecosystem and benefiting the members. So going through the questions now. Please, okay, I can see VN. Please do reach out to me if you have any problems relating to the withdrawal system, or you're not receiving any coins or something like that. Get in contact with me and I can help you receive these. And any other questions, please do put them in. I can't see any other questions, but yes, if you are not sure with something, it's so important. It's easy to make mistake. When you are not familiar with a system, such as the website, we've tried to make it as simple as possible for you. But if you are not able to understand something and you need that help step by step instructions, we are here to support you in this. So if there are any other questions, please do note them down and I can respond to them. And if you haven't already, please do put your Solana chain wallet in the chat box so that you can be receiving them later on today. I'm just going to be noting all of them down and then we'll be ending today's call. And again, another thing I want to remind you guys, the link that you have for this call, we do not change it. The same logins, the same password. If you do not receive the link from it, just assume that we will be using the same link and we are having the call every Sundays, 4 o'clock in the UK. So the time will remain the same, the day will remain the same, the Super Sunday call, and you will be also eligible for the airdrops every single time as well. So always be prepared for it. Prepare new members to be part of this presentation as well, so that they can also understand the VIOR opportunity and take advantage of it. So yes, I'm just noting everything, guys, all the wallets, and then we'll be closing the call. So any more questions, please do put them in. And apart from that, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for being part of this call. I can see there are 67 remaining viewers of this call today, members. So again, I hope you guys have found value from this. And again, don't be shy or be hesitant for asking any questions. We are here to support you the whole way through it. So thank you so much. I'm just going to stop the recording now, and any questions, please do let me know.